In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the thought process on how I dropped the 30 bomb on Reyna.
What a ball.
Oh, hey, Los Angeles Market. Please, right.
There you go.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video if you enjoy it. Thank you. So this video is actually ripped directly from my stream. It's a game where I go 32-12 with a tracker score of 999. So let's get into it. For pistol buy, I mostly always go with a ghost and double heal, unless my team wants to rush a site. Then in that case, I go with a flash. But we don't really have a plan going for this round, so I'm going to be going for picks. I noticed late that my team actually leaned towards B, so I decided to just be a huge distraction towards middle. The enemy team sees me early, so I don't back down from any fights. If these guys plan on rotating towards B, they gotta get through me first. I see a smoke materializing, so I get into it and punish whoever's unlucky enough to step in it.
And there you go. My kid ISO, he's invulnerable.
Oh.
Enemy remaining.
After the pick on the fade, I hear a slight footstep right outside of the smoke. As I'm backing up, I know ISO's in market, so I back up enough so that the middle idling thing can cover me from him while I hyper focus on the person top mid, who by all accounts should play to trade me here. I take a bait shot towards market to fake out that I'm fighting ISO, and the raise falls for the bait and I get an easy pick. After that pick on ISO, we haven't seen or heard this omen at all, and I push mid pretty hard, so all signs point that he's going to be flanking.
He doesn't know.
Swing, you're better.
Going into the next round, since I got 4 kills, I can afford full armor and a vandal, so I'm fully taking advantage of that.
And I can buy window now. Huge. I'm gonna walk up A. You wanna follow me? Louis?
Sure.
Spoiler alert, he did not follow me. The plan, at least in my head, was to contact up, hold each other's hands, and just trade and peek off each other. But this guy's too much of a lone wolf and he leaves me. And I get absolutely ran through, abused, and assaulted by 2 dudes. If I wanted that sort of party, all I had to do was just call my uncle.
Wait, Louis, where'd you go?
Oh, did you want me to walk all the way with you?
Yeah, buddy system, trade.
Doesn't matter though, because my teammates close it out, making us go up 2-0. Going into the next buy round, since we don't fully know how they're playing, we decide to play for picks. I want to take away the middle of the map from them, because the less map control that they have, the less they have to work with. We're also taking away huge avenues of information from them, while it allows us to gather as much as we need. We can figure out who plays where and how they like playing it, so we can gear up for future hits.
Shoot.
I didn't even mean to kill that guy.
How many mothers are there?
At least one.
Oh.
Oh my god, 130. 130 backside. Playing.
Two on me, two on me, two on me. One, both.
After my teammate relays the info on where the last 2 dudes are, I push up to try to get some aggressive positioning, but I end up whiffing and completely selling the round. I was going for the one taps instead of just chilling and playing for the win. If I was smarter, I would have just let them pass and let time do most of the work for me.
One enemy remaining.
Going into the next round, since Cypher is going to be on B, that's going to be the more secure site. Since I don't have any agents like Jet or Reyna that have that aggressive get out of jail free card, this round I just want to walk up and use my crosshair placement and aim to open up the site.
Scientifically speaking, the best thing to do is actually to take a nap.
I brain farted because I'm stupid right here. I thought I could beat Omen to the angle and I get sat down, but luckily my teammates went out the round for us.
I'm keep walking up mid. We're gonna get free picks. Oh, fades on the left side.
Like I said, they're letting me have free picks. I'm going to keep probing mid for picks until they make an adjustment. They either have to give it up completely or attack other lanes of the map to make up for it. Or they contest mid entirely to try to shut me down. If they don't respond, I'll happily keep probing them, just like my counselor did me at band camp. Their Omen uses his ultimate, but I don't run just in case if he's trying to fake it.
Could be behind. I'm flanking this guy. I heard where his TP. What?
Going into the next round, there's no reason for me to switch my pace because they haven't made any moves to try to counter me. We slowly work up our way towards B, and I don't see anything.
Gonna push main. Could be in the smoke.
The reason why I suspected that he could be B main is because if he was peeking into it and heard us making our way through market, protocol would suggest to just push B main to get us a device. They were broke though, so his well off decision didn't really matter, putting us up 5-1. So I'm going back to mid because if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
One's lane.
That's not one market. Is that the guy?
I'm rezzing. I'm
Oh
rezzing.
no. Where's this Omen? What the fuck?
He was market swinging.
Turns out the enemy finally switched up their plan of attack. They contested mid this round and successfully stopped us from taking it. Pretty well played on their part. Unluckily for them, I took 2 of them out before I went down, but it could have honestly gone either way. Even more unluckily for them, my boy Levi comes up huge with a massive lurk and timing that completely flips around on its head for them. He ends up closing it out because he's clutch like that. Going into the next round, this time I'm peeking mid, but instead of going tiles to the right side, I'm going the left side.
What possessed you to do that, dude? What the fuck? Oh, my ear.
Too bad I'm slow and I'm old, and I'm reminded yet again why my wife left me for a younger and stronger man. And luckily the round just boils down to us losing. Something that I'm well aware of is that these guys are actually starting to fight mid very well. So after giving a quick kiss to my jet, I'm whipping out the Whopperator to shut things down once and for all.
He's to the right slightly.
After I got sat down, luckily I have a really handsome and hot jet on my team to close things out for me.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wait, were you being dead ass with the count?
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
No, the second you hear 12, 16 notes, you won. I swear to God.
Wait, say it again?
So the bomb, imagine it's at 60 BPM for the ticks, okay?
Okay.
When you hear quarter notes, that is like your 60 BPM. The second you start hearing 16th notes, when you hear 12 of them, you're guaranteed to win.
I'm way too stupid for that.
It's way too in depth.
Yeah, I'm way too dumb for that.
Fight goes deep really fast and it's not half. You
When you hear 4 beeps per second,
Well, I knew that, but I've never like. We got him. Fuck this pussy ass bitch.
Oh, Sykes was B. What if we just... Oh, we're just going.
I need more bullets.
In it.
You may be wondering why I'm so adamant on fighting mid. This is because they don't really have a comp that can punish us. In all honesty, they should have their fade contesting middle with us. They can seize or nade or just seize one side and then push the other, but since like I mentioned earlier, they don't have any agents that can A, fully slow us down, or B, duelists that can punish and pick us off and get away with it. So that gives me a lot of assurance that middle is their weak point, and they aren't correcting their playstyle accordingly, so I'm gonna keep abusing it.
One pushed up mid. 40. He's pushing behind you, behind you.
Oh.
Except for this round, they stack it and fight it together, and I derp and I get timinged. And from that simple adjustment that they made, they win the round. So it's our turn to adjust.
You can also rush A if you guys want to try that for the first time. I'll flash in the left side.
For the first time.
In for everybody. Flashing in the Ouch. I'm getting hit by that.
Hit 80, backside somewhere.
I think there might be elbow.
One's top link.
Elbow's here, unless it's like the close
Getting
corner.
shot, bro. Hold up. I'm building a wall.
I'm so cooked. Enjoy.
Don't worry, bro.
Two there. I'm dead.
Building a wall. Oh my god, I can't see shit, bro.
I considered opening your eyes.
Wait, this is my ace. Everybody stop doing shit.
Alright, bye.
Ash is 1 HP.
I'm sucking. Oh,
Oh my god, he was so fast.
shit. Don't worry.
Last player standing.
Way to make it look clean. Damn.
Shut up. I got scared.
I hit him once.
On the entry, I show no fear as a duelist. My job is to get in there and take those early fights for my teammates. Even though I'm the person that flashed, I still managed to be the first one there. That's the type of aggression you gotta be on if you want to be a truly impactful entry fragger. After that, since I still have one Reyna orb at my disposal, I hold a really wide off angle towards the spawn, and I just plan on taking one and then maybe dismissing and having somebody peek off me afterwards. Since nobody is quick on the trade, I decide to walk up, push up to see if I can probe for some information and some map control. This is because if I push over here and see nothing, that means I can check it out of my mental box of things to worry about. If you can cut down on the angles you gotta worry about, your life is just gonna be so much easier. Turns out I ran into 2 dudes. I pull a quick Reyna move and take one out before dismissing. The next fight that I take is some quick thinking. As I'm dismissing away, I hear the guy tuck behind the corner. So since he's probably expecting me to dismiss and just play defensively from now on now that we have numbers, I use that timing of him tucking to swing out really wide to pull an aggressive off angle on him. After that, I just play off my teammate to finish off the ace. And just like that, I end the half going 23-7, while my team and I have a commanding 9-3 lead. Starting off on pistol round, same as always, I get the 2 Reyna orbs and a ghost. I'm starting off playing on B with my Cypher, just in a regular old 2-1-2 setup. That means 2 people on each site with 1 guy spotting towards middle, giving us an even chance to hold site if we need to.
Comrades, I have reason to believe they're going to the Alpha bomb site.
Comrades, I fully ran through B bomb site.
You're fully ran through.
Through the fucking smoke.
Last
Oh my
player
days, why is there 4 watching me?
Get me the fuck out.
You can dismiss out of the trip.
I didn't know that. It's still there!
Wow, really? It's almost like it doesn't break.
I forgot it does that, dude.
Turns out I'm a bona fide idiot because I always forget the Cypher changes. Anyways, going into the next round, my teammate Jess calls for an A stack, which I'm all for. They unfortunately end up going B though, but on the bright side to the stack, we're all going to be rotating and retaking together as a unit. This is why I'm a big fan of stacks. Also, since I'm a big supporter of flanks to fully entrap and pressure the enemy team from all angles, that's where I go this round.
You don't put a trip on this side. Ooh, bulldog.
Winnable.
Oh,
Great. Last one was market. I think he's stuck right.
oh my god.
I love the idea of flanking, but you gotta always expect at least one person to be holding you. On the bright side, majority of the time, it's just gonna be a 1v1. After winning my one, the cat's out of the bag, so there's no point of me walking anymore. So I quickly run it down before they can adjust their positioning to counter my flank. I catch a guy in the middle of the open because of this, and then I win that one, and then the same note, upgrade to a bulldog. From there, I get into the smoke, do a little stutter step, wait a heartbeat, then swing out and win another fight. From there, my teammate calls where the last guy is, so since I know where he's at this point, he has no reason to peek, because the spike is ticking and about to blow up. So the first thing you gotta do in this situation is give him a reason to peek. I do that by tapping the spike to force him out, and he walks into my crosshair for an easy 4K. Going into the next round, they're in an eco, and I make an absolutely huge misplay. I see my jet fighting towards mid, so I try to flash to help him out, but I overcommit. I'm way too overconfident at this point. At this point, I need to realize, hey, we're in a 4v4, I have no reason to peek or over-aggress. But I overswing to try to get the trade, and then I get destroyed, and then we end up losing the round because of it. Going into the next round, they decide to rush A, and I honestly have zero impact in the round. Shout out to my teammates for coming up huge.
Hit 50.
Nice. Good shit, guys.
You
Operator time.
Odin all game.
Going into the next round, to have enough to fight an operator, I love sniping, so I'm going to use that to shut down middle. I get smoked off now, so all I'm really doing is just chilling, just waiting for the smoke to dissipate, maybe picking up a different angle until I hear that they're fighting mid really aggressively.
Yeah, there's no way I'll find one.
I didn't get to
One
shoot.
enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Got you.
Good trade.
I was getting a little bit silly here. I just wanted a trick shot to kind of just pour salt on the wound. Going into the final round, I want to make sure I can move around the operator. I don't want to get predictable with it, so this round I'm going towards the A lane. I get caged off here, but since this guy's a lurker, I'm not really worried about getting pop flash or anything. I kind of just commit to holding the angle, and he just walks straight into my crosshair.
You're done.
Coming down here. Oh my god, dude, as soon as I hit the pink button, Race is already there, Maxine.
One enemy remaining.
Good shot. Race was close.
Spike down A.
Oh, I think.
Yeah. You're trying to fucking get a clip.
Trying to be saucy with it.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Right in the crotch.
Yeah, I don't need to hit a headshot.
And that's how you drop 32 kills on Reyna. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be today's code word for a chance of free coaching.